This odyssey unwraps and contorts according to its own nonsensical desires. It would prefer to be burned instead of read. It would rather you throw yourself out into the splendor of the earth instead of seek solace within the empty pages of books and tomes. It would rather see the world begin anew than to witness yet another hierarchical parody of the former system come to absolute power and corruption. It would rather be found on the street and left in between the books at your local library, or the bus stop, or the subway, or amidst the pages of holy texts. It would rather not exist at all, and like a child, it holds you accountable for its discovery. Herein lies nothing true and nothing false. Far from requiring assurance of its own blunders, joy's mistakes make up the entirety of its limbs. It relishes in the thought of changing your mind, of manifesting confusion where there is faith, of invoking wrath where there is quiet content and self-imposed anesthesia. It looks upon you with no eyes, it sees through its own kaleidoscope. It hears you with no ears, thunderstorms make up its resonance. It thinks of you with no mind. Its thoughts are made up of all those things which we have left behind in the dark of the wilderness. Throughout alien math and conjoined paradox, we may find its DNA intact, though I wouldn't count on it. As it speaks reversed words with a sort of quantum logic, the mouth without teeth, without breath, depolarizes itself towards simplicity and appreciation of curiosity. It says that all things are divine, and that divine is but a word, the attribution thereof falling like drops of rain upon the monoliths of beauty and pleasure, of terror and disgust, above and below, within and without. It readies itself to whisper the answer to the mystery in our ears as an invisible animal prepared to attack, and when we have almost collapsed from panic, it leaves the room. Receive then from this body, this feast. Take what you want and leave what you don't. It promises no judgment nor salvation. The fire looms in the distance as we thirst, and upon arrival we are met with an island where men are clad in mud and women wear nothing. We take into ourselves totems of bizarre anatomies and ancient tales which the world has forgotten. We may be delusional, intoxicated, or close to death. The dancing of saturated colors is all around. The clouds give way to clouds and the mountains give way to mountains. We feel alive and it scares the shit out of us. The drums begin and the heavens thunder wildly as we start to sweat and metamorphose. A voice inside us speaks as we dance, trip, and fall upwards forever into the abyss. Welcome to yourself.